Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. When it comes to the game of basketball, the six-man position can make the biggest difference out there in the outcome of basketball game. Just because typically you got your starters out there, but it's like one of those guys getting foul trouble, or maybe you just need that extra scoring punch off your bench. Your six-man comes in and takes care of his business. Now, for me personally, growing up, I was always a six-man. By six-man, I mean a fourth-string point guard in like the 16th man or 13-man rotation. But just so that's that split second I got to go in those 50-point blowouts. The wrong end of that. I would like to think that I made a difference out there at times. So for today's video, we are going to pay respect to the six men of the NBA by randomly trading them all to other NBA teams and just seeing the effect on the simulation and seeing the effect on NBA teams in general here, man. So yes, as you see on the screen in front of you, there is a wheel of all 30 NBA teams. We're going to spin this wheel 30 times, man. So we're going to spin it once, get team one, spin it the second time, get team two, and we're going to swap those teams six, man. So the way we have this is my roster creator, Little Saint BB21, actually went through every single NBA team. We found out who the six man was. The way we determined that was, somewhere just common sense. But other ones, it's like, okay, you got quite a few guys coming off the bench that play quite a few minutes. So the guy that actually plays the most minutes off the bench is going to be deemed the sixth man. Now, before we get going on this video, guys, y'all can do me that quick favor and drop a like on this video. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you all so much for that, man. And as always, check out my second channel, Extra Crispy. Okay. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Also, one more stipulation. Clippers, we're doing Lou Williams and Montrez. That's the daily double, man. We got some bitch-ass Jeopardy rules up here, man. That's the daily double. And the first thing we have is the Toronto Raptors. I think another important thing I want to mention before we get going on the trade, just because I know somebody's going to question me about it, is that we are assuming a completely healthy roster. So you might see somebody that's starting right now because somebody's injured, but if there was 100% healthy rosters, healthy NBA, that particular player would be a sixth man of the team. So the Toronto Raptors is actually OG Anunoby, I believe it was, man. OG Anunoby was the guy listed as he would have the most minutes off the bench, so he's going to be the first guy traded away. No, I'm sorry. I'm a dumbass, bro. I'm a dumbass. I'm a bitch-ass dumbass. It was Norman Powell. My bad. I already almost screwed up, man. It's difficult because, like, I don't know. There's, like, so many just decent bench players out there. But OG, he's a full-time starter. And we just got the Toronto Raptors. I've already screwed up. In the words of King of the Fourth Quarter, and we back, man. Okay, I got it all fixed. My apologies. I forgot to have it so it takes off each team when they're landing on. Here we go. We are getting traded with the damn Atlanta Hawks. About damn time, Norman. Oh my God, bro, that one was hideous. Hopefully the rest are a lot easygoing. Hawks, that was listed as, it was DeAndre Bembry, because he's starting at shooting guard, but Kevin Herter normally would, but he's had injury issues. Okay, there we go. DeAndre Bembry being traded. Not a great first trade for either side, but hey, it is what it is. It's the sixth man, so it's really, what they can do out there. Next up, this one's also going to be sloppy because once again, it's the man whose name I cannot pronounce, Josh Okogie. I think I did it that time, guys. I think I did it this time, man. Josh Okogie. Okogie. It's that. I know it's that, damn it. But anyway, he's getting traded over to the OKC Thunder. In exchange, it is going to be Dennis Schroeder, who, we all knew he's going to be a backup point guard once he was traded from the Hawks, and he's been filling that role pretty damn nicely. I thought eventually he might have started, but once they got Chris Paul, it's like, okay, well, yeah, that's how it's going to be. We got the Los Angeles Lakers. This is going to be a man that I think would start on a ton of teams. And I think that's how I'm going to do the rotations, where it's like, okay, if they're clearly, should be starting, I'm going to start them for the simulation, because that's just kind of how it is. We got Kyle Kuzma, 82 overall, third best rated player on the team. But yes, coming off the bench, just because there's a logjam in the front court, and it's like, if he brings some scoring off there, it's a good time. This is actually an epic trade here, man. This is one great six-man for another great six-man, trading with the Brooklyn Nets. Yes, this is going to be... Yo, why is Durant listed as a... I guess he's technically out this season because, well, I don't know, man. I don't know why he's listed as the one-way contract player, but it's overseas player. It's all good, man. He's not really playing all this season anyway, so those really upset me. But yeah, for Spencer Dinwiddie, this guy has been killing it with Kyrie out of the game, man. He's been absolutely killing it. It's been some beautiful basketball to watch from Spencer Dinwiddie. He definitely could and probably will. Well, I'd like to say he would win Sixth Man of the Year, but he's doing it as a starter currently, so I really don't know. Next up, we got the New Orleans Pelicans. And this is going to be J.J. Redick. I know a lot of people want to see J.J. Redick traded to more of a contender, but he did choose the Pelicans, man. Maybe he's just at that point where he just wants to play some basketball and get paid. It's like he chose to go to the Pelicans. So, yeah, and that's going to be a trade with the Utah Jazz. I swear to God, I think I see the Toronto Raptors on here again, man. I could have swore I took them all. Toronto, leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. Okay, the trade with the Jazz. That is going to be for once they come up, I'll just spin again. That is actually going to be for Joe Ingles. So Royce O'Neal actually starts as small forward, and Bogdanovich is at the power forward spot. So yeah, Joe Ingles now a bench player here in the NBA, at least according to my sources, which could be wrong. If they are, I'm sure I will know in the comment section below. But yes. All right, next up, we got the Los Angeles Clippers, man. It is time for the Daily Double. I should not be a game show host. I actually think I would do decent. Like, in another life, I'm definitely a game show host. I don't know which game. Maybe, like, Whammy or something like that. You ever watch Whammy? If you know, you know, man. But, yes, we're doing the double-double right here. Lou Williams and Montrezl Harrell. So, some team is about to get extremely lucky. Just like the Clippers, I don't want to say are lucky because, you know, they develop their players and trade for the right guys. But they are lucky to have such a great bench. Like, that's such a unique thing to have. And they're going to be going to the Denver Nuggets. We might have found our champions here, man. We might have found our champions here for the video. Going to the Denver Nuggets. That is going to be for Jeremy Grant. And while we're at it, we're actually going to keep up with the double-double right here. We're going to do Monte Morris because he comes off the bench, right? He's actually a good point guard. So I don't mind doing that. Like a really epic double-double for, you know, some really good players themselves too. Yeah, I mean, that's still like not like bad players to get back if you're the Clippers. All right, next spin. Plus, they got Zubac still, although he's a starter, so I don't really know who their backup's going to be. We got the Dallas Mavericks. And when completely healthy, the sixth man of this team, according to crispy sources, is... Where's he at? Yeah, Maxi Kleber. I thought he was a starter, but I think, I think Dwight Powell starts with Kristaps. Although eventually they're going to move Kristaps to the center. What I'm hearing, they're at least going to try that out. But yeah, Maxi Kleber is the sixth man of this team. So he is going to be traded over to the Orlando 76ers, the Philadelphia 76ers. I could have swore I was going to land them. And yeah, that's going to be a man that I know a lot of Philly fans are losing patience with. Furkan Korkmaz. There was like a hot second where he was like doing something. And then something became not even nothing. It became negative. Like literally negative space on the court. I don't know how that happened. Yes, I do. I experienced myself as a basketball player. Next up, we got the Miami Heat. And for this Heat team, their sixth man is somebody that, you know, he's had some injuries, but he's came back busting, man. He came back busting. That is Goran Dragic. Yes, so some team here is going to get a really good point guard. He's been really nice for the Heat this year, and he's going to be going to the Charlotte Hornets. That's like the one position the Hornets don't need because they have Devontae and Terry. But yeah, their sixth man when healthy is Malik Monk. So Malik Monk going to go help out. Also, the Heat don't need a shooting guard, so we'll see how that all works out in the end. It's all good, man. It's all good. Next spin. We got the Chicago Bulls. This sixth man is actually a bit of like a streaky rookie, but I still think at the end of the day he's going to be a really good NBA player, and that is Kobe White. Yeah, he has those games where he's like can knock down 7 3-pointers in the quarter. Then he has those games where he's like 0 for 17 from 3. But he's going to be going to the Cleveland Cavaliers. So what he does for the Cavs, their sixth man, let me check my list here that I got. The Cavaliers is Larry Nance. Where's he at? There he is. Yep, 7-9 overall, Larry Nance Jr., one of the better sixth men in the NBA. To come out there, bring the athleticism, should be nice for the Chicago Bulls, and Kobe White should be part of that logjam at the point guard spot for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Next up, we got the Golden State Warriors. So this one's going to be interesting because it's actually really tough to determine their sixth man right now because they got so many injuries to players. I would say if this team was 100% healthy, you're looking at Curry at point guard, D'Lo at the 2, Clay at the 3, Draymond at the 4, bitch ass center at the 5, Eric Pascal would be the sixth man of this team. So we are going to pay some respect towards him and use him in this trade video. He's going to be going over to the Sacramento Kings. Yeah, I think this is another guy whose name I always freaking butcher. And that is going to be Nemanja Bjelica. But I think I might throw an audible because what my list says. I don't think that's right. Because when this team's healthy, Fox, Buddy Hield, Harrison Barnes, Bagley, center. So yeah, I'm going to actually say it's Bogdanovich. I think my list is not correct in that matter. So Bogdan, he's actually be a splash bro on that team, man. He's going to bring us some instant buckets. And Eric Pascal will be a nice player for them too. Alrighty. Next spin. We have the Detroit Pistons. A guy that has been starting at point guard. Would not be if everybody was healthy. Derrick Rose, of course, 84 overall. I hate to lose him. Like, can we just call Reggie Jackson the sixth man? Like, come on. If Reggie was even back healthy at this point, we gotta say Derrick Rose would be starting, right? I don't know. I gotta trade him, though. Gotta keep fair to the video. As much as I don't want to go over our 84 overall point guard, he is going to be going to the Indiana Pacers. Damn, bro. Damn. Y'all got Malcolm Brogdon already and Victor Oladipo. So yes, their sixth man on the Pacers is, oh shit. I know it's freaking 25 days till Christmas, but I did not want Justin Holiday. Justin damn Holiday, come on now. Alrighty, well, I guess I'll take the jump shooter. It's fine. It's not fine. It's a sad day being a Piston fan. I gotta do a rebuild of them soon, guys. Let me know if you want like a realistic rebuild of the Detroit Pistons. And by realistic, I mean I'm going to try to go 82-0 and get Kevin Durant and Giannis and all them. Probably not that, but we'll see how I do. San Antonio Spurs, Derek White. Listed as a sixth man. He is going to be going to the Phoenix Suns. So the Phoenix Suns actually said it was listed as Frank Kaminsky. I don't think that's right at all, because if the, like once DeAndre Ayton is back from serving his timeout, I believe Aaron Baines would probably go back to the bench, right? At 6'11", I don't think they're going to run him at power forward. Now, they could. I could be mistaken by that. But no, it would be Aaron Baines, right? So it's got to be Derek White for Aaron Baines. Baines, I think he was on the Spurs before, wasn't he? Like, didn't he, start his career on the Spurs or something? Anyway, he's back on the team now. All right, we got the Washington Wizards. For this team right here, the sixth man we have, according to sources, I would have to say, because Maurice Wagner starting is listed as Davis Bertans. I don't know if Wagner starts or not. He probably does. So, no, because Thomas Bryant's at center. I'm going to have to say it's Wagner. Or Wagner, man. It's Wagner. Because he's German. Yes. And he's going to be going to the Memphis Grizzlies. It may not be him, but he's still a great bench player regardless, when the teams are healthy. All right, so for the Grizzlies, this is going to be Brandon Clark, who's making and running not only for six man, but also rookie of the year. That dude's been balling, man. He'll be a nice pickup for those Washington Wizards, and Wagner will be great for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here we go. Let's get it. The Orlando Magic. Flossin' Rawson, man. Flossin' Rawson. I don't know if anybody's ever called him that, but I just did now. He is going to be traded. Let's find him. He must have fallen off. Damn, man, falling off. Only a 77 overall. I remember this. He was a 78. Wasn't that long ago. And that's not much of a fall off either. But yeah, he's going to be going to the New York Knicks. And the Knicks sixth man is listed as Kevin Knox. So are they just done with Kevin Knox? Or do you think eventually he'll start again? It's just that he's just not there yet. He's just not there. They tried it. It's all right, let's see what we can do. I don't know, man. I ain't no fortune teller. We all know that. Sometimes, though, I get, free agency stuff right. We got the Portland Trail Blazers. Remember, 4 years ago, I predicted, Derrick Rose to the Knicks or something like that. Everybody, a year later when it actually happened, I did a video on that. They're like, oh, my God, you a fortune teller. Hassan Whiteside, when Nurkic is healthy, will be the sixth man of this team. Okay, so, yep, we still got another full spin. Actually, I guess this might actually be the final spin. Yes, because the Raptors, we already did them. They had to start off poorly. So this is going to be the final spin, and the last two teams remaining will be switching out their sixth man. So that should be interesting. So yes, Hassan Whiteside is going to be going to the Houston Rockets. That is going to be in exchange for injured guard / forward at times, Eric Gordon. So he should help out the Trailblazers a lot with some of their shooting woes, offensive woes in general. And then we got the Milwaukee Bucks trading with the Boston Celtics. So yes, for the Bucks, their sixth man is George Hill. And then, of course, for the Celtics, last but definitely not least, this guy's been amazing this season, Marcus Smart. There we have it, man. Okay, I am now going to go do the rotations, do all that good stuff out there, simulate to the end of the regular season. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you like your team how it is now? Or do you like it before the trade? Do you wish you could just keep the sixth man that you already have? I'll keep Derrick Rose over Justin Holiday, but that's just me. Okay, we are at the end of the regular season. As expected, them damn Denver Nuggets are pretty good out there, man. 56-25. One more game against the Utah Jazz and finish with a W on the season. So we got, okay, well, one more game here. Damn, man. Buzzkill, bro. Here we go. Okay, so we got James Harden MVP, Zion Rookie of the Year, sixth man going towards Hassan Whiteside. 11 points, 11 rebounds, 1 block per game. Come on, bro. Lou Williams Montrez can do that in their damn sleep, man. I think 2K is broken at times, some of that BS. But it's all good. It's all good. Makes me think how they actually determine that. As far as just who gets the sixth man. Now, as far as the playoffs, we got Lakers, Minnesota, OKC, Clippers, Denver, Utah, Houston, Golden State. Then we got Boston Celtics, Detroit Pistons, Miami, Brooklyn, Toronto, Indiana, Philadelphia 76ers, and Chicago Bulls. Before we do that, let's go to the player stats. Just so you can see how your favorite team did. Look at Lou Williams, man. 17 points. Montrez, 14. Knew they was going to ball out. Derrick Rose, 12 points, 4 assists. He'd be averaging more than that. That's for damn sure. I don't remember who the damn dude on the Pelicans was. Yeah, Joe Ingles didn't really do much out there. I think I'll just kind of like scroll through the team real quick so you can like see. If you want to like pause and see how your favorite guy did, feel free to do so. Because it's like, the 6-man ain't going to average like the most points. So I'm sure a lot of you guys want to see how the entire roster did and not just one player. You know, Derek White didn't do much either, man. You know, some of these guys just ain't getting the PT they deserve, you know? They ain't getting that PT. All right, Eric Gordon, 11 points per game. Warriors, Bogdanovich, 11 points, 3 assists, fitting right in. We got, yeah, who the hell was it on this team, man? I don't know. I didn't even see, bro. Yeah, okay, who was it? Oh, yeah, it was Brandon Clark, 14 points, 8 rebounds. There we go. Alrighty, man. Maxi Kleber, however you want to say, Marcus Smart balling out with the 5 assists, 10 points per game. And, of course, that great defense. Kobe White, 13.6 assists. Damn, dude. Is that what he's doing on the Bulls? I know he has his games. He has his moments. Here's the Clippers with their new bench squad. Grizzlies. Hawks. What team was we again? We were the Denver Nuggets. Malik Monk, 9 points per game. I feel like Monk's like finally starting to like come into his own. Dragic at 14-4. I mean, of course, you know, anybody can play better, but I feel like he's doing like fine. So it's all good. Eric Paschal, what do you do? He got 12 points. That's about it, man. The man scores the basketball. Dinwiddie at 12 and 6. We got the Magic, Kevin Knox doing his thing at the small forward spot. Probably as a 6-man too, because they probably want to start him. Furkan at 9 points. We got the Nets. Kuzma, second leading scorer. I think Kuzma actually almost went to the Nets. So that's interesting to think about. Yeah, there we go. We're at the end of that to right there. Alrighty, my predictions. I'm sticking with them, man. I'm going to say the Denver Nuggets. I think the Denver Nuggets win it all. They're the 3rd seed, but I'll say, I don't know, man. Philadelphia in the Eastern Conference. Brooklyn Nets gone. I almost said Brooklyn, man, but I was like, yo, KD's not playing, so can't have him as the prediction if they don't got KD. My Detroit Pistons gone, Warriors gone, Toronto gone, Clippers gone. Okay, looks like my Denver choice is still kind of panning out. Pacers gone, OKC gone, and Miami Heat gone, Rockets gone. So we still got the Denver Nuggets in the Western Conference, and of course the Philadelphia. I said them too. Come on, Denver. Okay, Philadelphia gone and Nuggets gone. Okay, so it's the Celtics, Lakers, with the winners being the Los Angeles Lakers. This team freaking dominates in these simulations, bro. And I guess getting Dinwiddie, plus they got DeMarcus Cousins on here. Yeah, I don't know why this roster has like Cousins as completely healthy, but Durant's just like out, you know? I don't know. But it is what it is. Regardless, hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Yeah, as far as like these trade videos, if you guys got some more ideas how you want me to do this, let me know in the comment section below. I was thinking of doing like a historical roster with it, so you could see, I don't know, man, players like Tracy McGrady, Kobe Bryant, you know, guys like that get traded away. I feel like that could be a lot of fun. But yeah, man, until next time, until next video, peace out.